Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. We're here on Rustic Waters. Again, we're doing end game progression here, trying to get the pack as close to done as I think I can possibly make it. I am not all about total completion of packs. I play them until I'm done playing them. But anyway, last time we updated and expanded our environmental tech miners. We upgraded the ore miner to level 5, I believe, and the Creatio miner to level 3. And with that, I came back the next day and had to expand my ore processing because it was so far backed up. So I had to do some changes yet again, but this one flows a little differently. I thought I needed more furnaces, but apparently 3 was all I needed, so I can take those conduits down. But I have an input. This is the input from the miners right here, this ender chest. And we've got 2 sag mills. I do have each of them configured to do a certain amount of things so that they're not trying to fight over space. And then I have 3 pulverizers. All of these are resonant with augments plus a second thing nullifier. I just got tired of trying to process those things. So all of that then goes either up here if it's one of the items that goes up here. Oh, wrong thing. For crying out loud. I know there's a filter to send stuff up there, by the way. And then everything else comes into the furnaces and goes back to this chest, which is the same as that one. And it goes into our network. So we did that on Sunday? I believe we did that on Sunday. We did the ore miners, then I came back on Monday and did the ore processing. But we now have 66, almost 67,000 iron. Yay! Which means we can do more of those singularities because each one of them needs 10,000. So we can do a bunch of those. Remember, we need 7 of each of the singularities. We have at least 1 of all of them. So we're gonna have to slowly work on doing more of those without consuming every single bit of our resources that we have. So I'm gonna have to do that while I'm online and just do one at a time and babysit them pretty much. 260,000 redstone. That's a lot of redstone. Yeah, we're doing okay. Some of these are a little lower, but we're doing all right. Let's check the Creatio stuff. It is very likely to be backed up because I haven't checked it, and I don't think I have void on all of these. Yeah, that's what I figured. So we are getting bully bites. They do need to go in one of these. That is the reason we upgraded to tier 3 so that we could get those. So let's go get a couple of void upgrades to take care of that chest and that one. Yeah. If we have any. We have 1. That's a start. So our wallet is completely full. I filled it up and then I spent some stuff. So I spent money setting up the sag mills and whatnot. I bought some of the the upgrades and whatnot from these people. So yeah, void. 2 should be plenty. And yep. One here and 1 there. That should take care of that. Let's put a bully bite in that one there. Hello, Darkwing! So good to see you. Take the spider trophy out and put him in here. I think most of these have void upgrades now. This will be the next one that likely needs it. I'm doing alright. Can't complain. Doing okay. So this will slowly clear out. I don't think I have upgrades on here. Yeah. But anyway, tier 5's pretty darn good. It is rocking it for all of the resources. How are we on diamonds? 23,000. Yeah, we're doing okay. Not concerned. So the other thing I did was I have our infernal mob farm. I put a blitz in it because I was kindly reminded in the Discord for Rustic Waters that instead of doing a wither farm, I could do nether star nuggets and then craft them into the triple compressed nether. This is still going to be very, very, very expensive. So I don't know. It's just like I told you, I was really nervous about doing the wither farm. So this is an option. Nether star nuggets are craftable. They need the erothium dust, which is made out of the blitz. And then we've got a bunch of the more expensive things. Hello! Valen has raided me with woohoo! Mischief and Mice, you rock. Hello! Yay! I don't know how you didn't have me followed, but thank you for the follow, Garvoil. Glarivoil? Oh boy, you have a lovely name. You can make the nuggets from emeralds, diamonds, and erothium. And yes, I am back. I took almost a month off. Things just got a little overwhelming, and I got into the whole don't feel like playing Minecraft. The base is constantly in flux static, and it's nice to see you too. Hello. Yeah, so woo. Everything's still running. I took a month off and everything was still going. So I hadn't killed the server and none of my farms like caused any problems. So that's a good thing, unlike a friendly little Owen in the channel. Ha 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 ha. We're just kind of running around at the moment trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I'm so glad that the whale has left.
You've just officially become a dog of the military.
Ah, Creeper, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Serious Creeper. I appreciate it. Ed is doing well, as can be expected. There's no bowling because, you know, can't have people gathering. So he can't bowl, and that's like one of his favorite things ever. So it's kind of a bummer. But yeah, so let's head down here. Last time we were down here. You finally caught a live stream. Hi, thank you. Do some Wii bowling. I really don't think that is equivalent at all, Owen. And yep, he's actually suffering. It's something he really enjoys doing, so not being able to do it. This is what we did last time. Again, we did at level 3 or level 5. I added some more luck modifiers and speed modifiers. I think I maxed out for this tier, I think. And then we did a regular capacitor bank instead of a basic, so it increases the max input into this. So we're producing a bunch of stuff. I took my Bitcoin miner down because I really don't need it. I have money coming out my ears. And then we have our Creatio one over here, which is a tier 3. So we're able to get the Booly bits, which have been cleared out of here by now. But the Booly bits are something we need in order to make the creative items. Are you still... Whoop, I'm going the wrong way. Are you still let's playing this, Creeper? I thought you'd kind of moved on to... Oh, what is it I saw you were playing? Engineering something. You behind on my videos? Gotta catch up. So here we go. See, this is my money right now. I have 29,858 $10 gil. 10 gil. But also my wallet's full. It's a Sansu! Ra! Hey Ra, nice to see you. Hello. So glad to see everyone hanging out. Just a few. I mean, it helps that you're that I'm playing on a server, Creeper. It helps. Yeah. So let's go up here, and when we get up here, I will explain what we're going to work on. You're going to apply to the server restart and steal all the money? Well, just check out my X and Y, and check out my coordinates here. I am pretty much at 0, 1,000. And most people who are joining now are joining in the 5,000, 5,000 range. So that's quite some swimming you're gonna have to do. I still haven't finished any of these. They're not done. But yeah. Woohoo. So this is our farms. This is all I have running. Most people think they need giant farms, but I mean this is what I've got making the money. That's it. These aren't turned on because I'm not using the resources. This is where I get my animals. Oh, we got a baddie up there. Yeah, hello. And then over here is where we're making we've got the crops going for the food stuff we need for these, the cosmic grits. So we've got the Korean dinner and the corned beef breakfast and the grits. We've got the supplies we need for those growing here. Yep. And if you want somewhere to play Creeper, Breakfastcraft has currently 4 mod packs running right now. Enigmatica 4, an in-house pack called Spilled Juice, if you recall, that's the one I'm doing the magical playthrough on. Rustic Waters and Project Ozone Kappa, Project Ozone 3 Kappa. How close to the end am I? Let's check it. So, the ones with check marks mean I've completed the whole quest line. We're skipping Noah's Ark. In aquaculture, I just have the last mob farm. And then I did solar instead of reactors. You don't have to do both. And in storage energistics, this is what we're going to be working through today. We're going to be working on doing the spatial stuff that I've never done. I've got some news about Spilled Juice for today too that I wanted to share for those of you who are following along with my magical playthrough too. This is slow. All I need to do is buy the controllers. I just haven't. All I need to do is buy the controllers and this will be done. And then the creative, as I explained to you, this is broken because of the way it detected the other things as being the creative ones. So I don't actually have any of those done. We're working towards this one, which is the cheapest one to do. So that's what I have left. That is it. We're going to be working on getting the heck out of here today. And maybe doing a creative item. They're not required to me. It's not like I'm going to really do anything beyond that. So, Gizmo, Nisi, oh my goodness, you're both here. Usually it's only one of you here and then the other saying hi from the other side. Love you guys so much. So, yeah. We've really come through. This is where we've got our singularities set up. I had to take them down, remember? Because it just used up every single resource we had, and then I couldn't do anything for a while. So I shut them off. These are the singularities we currently have. We need 7 of each in order to make the creative storage cell. The intoxicating ingots, we need to do these, which is hooch with some gold to make the intoxicating nuggets to do the ingots. Okay. Then the ultimate singularity is this one. That's why we're doing these regular singularities. So we've got to do that. We can make 1 so far. We need 7. The creative core is requiring us to do these triple compressed nether stars, and that's where I've got the hang up, guys, as I've explained before. I I don't have a wither boss farm. I never made it. I have all the supplies to do the one that's in the quest book, which is with modular force field systems. It's not very reliable on a server. In fact, it can cause wither bosses to just fly everywhere. And so it's not exactly something that I want to do. So I was reminded that I can craft these. Now it'd still be extremely expensive. But the fact that I can craft them, I'm like, cool, good to know. I forgot about this recipe. So someone reminded me that that was here. But again, today we're going to work on getting the heck out of here. Getting out of the water world and into paradise. Yes, that's the plan. So if you guys see anything you want me to point out or show you, give me a heads up, wave at me. And then like mention what you're seeing so that since I probably won't see it for a couple of seconds after I am done. But yeah, I am happy to show you what we've got going on. We're going to be probably spending a lot of time in here since we're doing questy stuff. Questy stuff. Our main room in here. Yep. So, all right, let's wrong button. Let's get into the quest book. Doing this, preparing to leave. You have come to a point in your journey when you have the option to leave this water-filled world and travel to the lush green homelands you left so long ago. It will require an enormous amount of power, materials, and coordination, but the end is in sight. Unfortunately, I have no coordination, so that might be a challenge. The applied energistic spatial storage system that I've never used before will allow you to capture very large areas, such as your base, and store it inside your network, and then deploy it elsewhere. Interesting. Never done that before. Not sure I'll even actually do it. You know, who knows. But this is what we've got to make first. And so we need an MEIO port. Not good for tile entities, Owen says. Good to know. So we need some ME drives, which we can buy. So, nope, we're going to do that because that's the way I play. We need to make some hardened glass. And I think we have the rest of it. So let's go buy the drives. Probably need $500 bills for this. Do I have any sitting in here? No. Let's see how many we need. Are you the AE guy? Yep. Alright, so we got those. And we'll need to craft this in the future tech table, most likely. So let's see, the whoops. MEIO. U. Oh, it takes regular glass. I saw that. Logic. Steel. Do I have any? Cable. I don't think those will work. Glass. All right. Boop. Got one of those. Then we need to do the spatial. I wonder, is AE 2-dimension the place that shows actual items in the storage system but not your spatial storage still a thing? Lost. You lost me, Static. Glass, steel, we need an engineering. There we go. I have no idea what this is good for, but I'm going to guess it needs IO power. And we're gonna hook it up here. Sure. Stored power, max power, required power. Clearly you need to put a storage cell in here. Oh, like compact machine dimensions. Hey, I think I saw that on a material energy mod pack where you had to go to different compact machine type worlds that were in spatial storage things. Oof. All right, we get 100 gil for that. Oh boy, okay. There are three major components of the spatial storage system. The spatial I/O, similar to a disk drive, holds a spatial storage disk that contains your structure. Spatial pylons are placed around your structure to designate the structure being copied or pasted, and spatial storage disks come in different sizes depending on the size of your structure and are used in the spatial I/O storage to deploy structures. Blah, blah, blah. Clearly, this is a really big one. 16 cubed spatial component, and I need to make 4 of them. Of them. I'm going to assume this recipe is not cheap. Spatial, spell it right. Well, at least it's not this one. We need to do that. Okay. So for that we need to make the 2 cubed, which requires Fluix pearls. We need to do a bunch of this Fluix stuff. If you haven't watched the series before, you don't know that making Fluix is a pain in the nose. So off we go to make Fluix stuff. Are we ready? Let's go. I know I don't have enough Fluix stuff. That's why I'm like, nah. All right, we need Omega gems, which are these. Oh, infinity. We need infinity. Oh, I need a burner. All right, and then we need to make the gems. And then we need to go over here to where I have the AE crafty stuff. I don't have this in automated because it's just not something that's easy to automate. You do this, right? No. What else? What do we do? I was trying to remember it without looking. So let's find out. That's not it. This is it. Oh, it is the Omega. I made the infinity. Ah. That's okay. We'll probably need the infinity ones at some point. So back over here for these. And here. Okay. Clicked too many times. Great. And then that. Need another burner. All right, that gave us 16. I think we're gonna need more than 16, but let's go get the 16 going. All right, Omega gems in here become Fluix crystals. Next, we have the glowstone, we have the engineering processors, so this is really where we're at. I need to make Fluix dust, so once I have Fluix, I need to pulverize some of it. And since we're going to need to make 4 of these, I need 16 pearls, which means I'm going to need a stack. Oh, I'm going to need 2 stacks of Fluix. So we're going to do a lot of this. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. This is the one thing about the pack that has probably made a lot of people quit. This is not automatable. Oops. There's 3. Yep. So how's everyone else's evening going? All right, so there's 1 stack. Too quickly, Nisi says. Why is it going by too quickly? The space in my inventory. That. Ooh, it looks like I am going to need to get some blazing pyrotheum going. Yep. And let us grab what we need for that. Blazing pyrotheum dust. I can do that. And what did I run out of? I don't know. You have to be back to work in 7.5 hours. Aha. Well, that would explain why it's too slow. I really should upgrade these, shouldn't I? Well. Eat. Yep. There's 3. Okay, we need 1 more stack of this. Oops. There we go. Oh. And then these in here. Do we have enough blazing pyrotheum? Wow. Almost not. Almost not. All right. Get that. And we're going to need to turn all of these into powder, I think. Wallet. I'm certain you cannot buy this from the market, and that also makes it really frustrating. We're not standing here forever. I just wanted to get another 16 so I can get started on making the pearls. All right, we're gonna pop them in our sag mill. Cozy, it's fastish. And then we need to get engineering processors. We have 58 of those. We need glowstone dust. I put those away. Those away. Alright. And so. Oh, ender pearls, blocks. That gave us a whopping 4. We have 4 so far. We can make one of these. One. Yep, that's the way this goes. Alright. Up. Put you in there. Get back. Check on our fluics. Oh, we're out of nutrient distillation. We need to make more of that. So let's take care of that. Again, something else I never actually automated. Oh, well, so we have the rotten flesh. It's just this stuff we don't have. Didn't automate it. All right. And we could speed that up too, couldn't we? Anyway. We have 32 more. Can we put more in there? We'll pulverize another 16 of these. And make those. Which means we get another one of these made. We're at 2 out of 4. Isn't that fantastic? I don't think we can buy these. Nope. So we just have to wait for the omega crystals to be done. Oh boy. It's just gonna take us... I just realized something, guys. We need to make 3 of these, which means we need 12 of these, which means we need a lot more stuff. So to get this done, I don't want to do this all manually per se. We're gonna need to make hooch automated so that we have, not hooch, nutrient distillation coming in here. Alright, which means I need to get that netherwort farm automated somewhat. And we're probably going to do it the easy-ish way. And that would be with a... Let's find it. There you go. An item collector and a automated user. So that's what? That's $600. Yup. Hello. Gimme. Alright. And we're just gonna come up here and I think we're gonna do item collector, right? There. We'll put a conduit here. And yeah. Turn preview on. Expand you to 5x5. Sure, and we'll move these two. Which of course, what's that's good enough for me. It's always on, so it's automatically going to harvest this setup. We'll make it a little bigger. Like I said, I'm just kind of being cheaty. Maybe I should just move it over so it actually looks somewhat nice. But at this point, it's about getting more stuff. Alright. And over here, let's turn that off. This preview, this guy is a 9x9. Yep, that's fine. And we'll go always active. Insert. And it should just automatically go in, but we'll set this as in anyway. And yeah. Sprinkler would speed this up, I think. Doesn't Netherwort respond to sprinklers? I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Whoop. Hey, don't worry about it, Owen. You know I don't obsess over the subbing numbers and stuff. I do this because I have fun doing it, not because I need to get paid to do it. Alright, so you should, yes, good. And now you just wait for this. Yeah! Let's see if we can make this a little bigger. Do we have the supplies? Netherwort. We have netherwort. Soul sand. We have soul sand, so we can make it a little bigger. And magic. Loki has passed away, Static. So that's Hermes. It will always be Hermes. He's always acting like he's Starving. Did 7 do that? Nope. Let's move you over since you don't have to be right there. Give me. No. There we go. But thank you, Static. Yeah, that's the way it is at the moment, so. Ah! Well, now I'll have to wait till one of these is ready because I've just used them up. So we have that going. Next thing we need to do, we need to make sure the blazing pyrotheum keeps going, and that's gonna be a chore because I don't have a source of blaze rods, a constant source. And do I need to? No, I have 142,000 of these. I was gonna say, am I gonna need to turn this on? This is almost filled back up again. I won't need to turn the farm on in order to get the number that we need of these, which is 12. We have 2. So we need to make so many mega gems. Ooh, wait. We can buy them. Did you just see that? It said merchant trade. Thanks to Serious Creeper, we know these things. He's the one that made the little add-on that allows us to see that. Oh boy, oh boy. The cost of them though. 2,000 per gem, and we need 8 gems per Fluix Pearl, 4 Fluix Pearls per component, 32 gems per part, 10 more parts, 320 more gems. Did I do that math correctly? That's why I was saying it out loud. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, guys. I don't think I want to spend that much money. I mean, I have it. Wow. Yeah. And you know, in this pack, there's no such thing as too much money. You have ways of spending it. So let's buy some. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I wanna, and the other uncomfortable thing is this, you can only buy one at a time. That's it. And we got, where are they? There. We got 16. Oh boy. So what should we do, guys? Should we spend all our money? Or should we just work on this step, this process? Does this work on crops? It does. You can see the I don't know if this is... Oh, it is. Look at that. Yes, thank you. Can we buy more of those? No. I do have, I think, 1 or 2 more in my system. But that's definitely helping. Look at that, we're already at a stack and almost 2 stacks of nether wart just by having that 1 acceleration wand in there. So that's totally, we'll just let it use up that acceleration wand. I'm pretty sure I have 1 more. Not in here, it will be in... Is it in this stuff? What is... Oh, we already have. Maybe it's over here. Yep. Oh, we have 2 more. Hey! Yes! Fantastic. We need to make some more. It looks like it's stopped. So Darkwing votes to buy half and make half. This could totally be set up to be automated. That one is the one we're using the most. What do we have as far as AE over in this? We have a wire. We could go this way with it and come up and hook up a interface to put blazing pyrotheum with a crafting card so I can keep crafting it. Shave frogs to get nether frogs. That would be a good thing, to not have to use frogs to get warts. Yeah. Okay, so we need an interface. I think you can buy those, so we're just gonna do that. Hey, AE guy. We can buy interfaces, 500. You have piqued serious creeper's interest. Make nether frogs happen. Crafting card. We can buy that, so we're gonna buy that. I don't think I've ever used a crafting card, so you guys will have to help me out. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking that it's a crafting card that I can put in here and it'll craft when needed. Question mark? Do we have patterns? So the pyro, this stuff, but we also need to do this recipe. I don't have a pulverizer hooked up, but I bet that would give us more. Ooh, with the sulfur. Well, oh, and you've seen my system. I'm setting up one crafting card on one machine. Uh-huh. So, pulverizer. I need to make another pulverizer. Oh God, I remember I just did these. Nisi. Haha, you got told. Alright. I don't even think I have everything to do this. Oh, I got that quill. I need... Which coil? Reception. I just have conductance. Reception coils are the ones that are gold. Gold wiring kits. Can you reduce the bang to a blip this time? Double compressed flint. Grindstone. I have one of those that I'm not using. Where is it? Maybe I've already used it to make a pulverizer. What do you think? Oh, nope, here it is. Alright, we need to do the coil. And then what do we need? Oh, I need the fasteners. And I need to make sure we have enough solder. Glue. I need to make solder. That's all the solder we have. I need a bucket. And what goes over here? Oh, a solder. We've got a few here. All right. When I was still around, I only remember the one time yours caused this much chaos. Are you talking about the mess of a server problems? Owen's farm cluster. Take care, Jaylee. Oh, and that means it's time to go feed Hermes. So I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break and take care of that. And I will be right back. So don't go anywhere, folks.